Okay, it's taking me a while to make this video. Anyway, here are some pictures of Jeremiah. Jeremiah was probably one of the cooler cases I've done this year here at Happy Tales. And one of the ones that actually exhibited to me exactly how much fun I can have and the kind of cases that I can do here versus some in the past. Anyway, let's get back to the nitty gritty. While I was away at a dog food conference, I was at dog food school. The employees decided they would try to set up a pool outside for them. What they didn't know was that the substrate below the pool was actually getting and achieving temperatures of 120 degrees. So they sent me a picture of him happily on a rock in the middle of a watery island in his pool, and I didn't notice there was sunshine, and it looked bright, but it didn't occur to me they had him outside. And the next report was that he ended up being a little cooked. Anyway, so these are some pictures of the necropsy. This is after he was dead. I came back and wanted to figure out what's going on. Here you'll start seeing me getting closer up on these pictures, and you'll see that little piece of metal there in the very center. That's where the actual wire itself was starting to be exposed to the skin. We probably would have had to have removed it soon. The good news was he was actually moving all four legs. Anyway, so at this point in time, I wanted to see how well his body had taken to it. So there you can see the wire sticking out of the skin. Here's some of the x-rays to show you exactly where it was sitting. Again, more views and x-rays to show you exactly how it was sitting, after the surgery. The good news was it hadn't traveled. There was no other secondary problems. Even with that exposed piece of metal to the skin there was no secondary infections. Just a little bit of irritation where that is. And you can actually see where we've cut back the skin there. Getting closer view of the x-rays. And part of the necropsy. Anyway, this is definitely a viable procedure. Frogs can survive it. They can do well. Staff here learned a lot. I've learned a lot. So it was a great learning experience. So I just want to thank you, Jeremiah, for your time, your patience, and for being a really, really good patient. All right. Rest in peace, my friend.